LeBron James and the Cleveland Cavaliers, 3 games apiece. Right now, let's get today's starting lineup.
Pierce underneath Perkins.
Yes. Great looks.
I mentioned off the top, they have maybe the most advantageous record after they leave here tonight in terms of the winning percentage of the opponents. Back to Garnett, 10 seconds on the shot clock plays. It's got Garnett, Pierce.
Oh, that is nice.
That is nice.
Pierce has Radmanovich on him. That's an interesting matchup. Radmanovich falls behind, and Pierce with a nice move to the basket.
They're allowing too many uncontested shots, guarding shots with their arms down. Mikey said that's not like us.
As much as hope will clear, hopefully in a couple of minutes. Watching Pierce and James as Pierce puts in the first one. Watching these two big-time scorers defend each other has been a lot of fun.
Pierce again gets to the basket, flips in 2 more. Gives it back up to Kevin, out to Pierce. Paul for 2. I'll tell you what. Kevin on the shot clock. Nice play by Pierce. And the Celtics come up with a turnover, looped ahead to Pierce. 2 Hawks are back defensively, and Paul pulls it out. Burke running the floor. He'll try to make a move on Horford. Goes back to Pierce for the 3 instead.
And once again, knocks it down. Rondo to Pierce. Pierce for 3. Bang! Celtics back up by 1. Rondo back to Pierce. Another 3. Puts it in. Back.
Talk so much about the Celtic defense. The Cavs defense in this series has been equally as impressive as Pierce opens up.
Pierce. Red, a little push on the arm.
Pierce. Garnett misses his first shot. Perkins the offensive board. Pierce for 3. That's good. Pierce wearing that brace on the right knee. Pierce counter as Gasol goes down hard. Pierce a long 3. Knocks it down.
Allen now with 8 in the game. Pierce coming up with a turnover. And 2. Leaves it for Pierce. Steps in with 3.
From Paul Pierce. Luke Walton trying to stay with Pierce. Hard drive.
Joe Johnson has it blocked by Perkins. Ahead to Rondo. Williams. Angle, but Pierce.
Rare miss from the Lakers here in the first quarter. Pierce trying to get on track. Nice move. It's a 13-point game. Pierce drives down. Banks.
I really like the aggressiveness of Paul Pierce early. Missed the last jump shot, but continues to look to make plays. That time puts it on the floor and finds.
Pierce doesn't hesitate. Buries it.
Get him going!
Bryant has it. Pierce guarding him. Turnaround shot. Block. Pierce. Excellent defensive play. And then the outlet. Pierce to the basket. Lots of contact. Counting and a foul. What a move from Pierce. And a chance for a 3-point play.
James looking to post up Pierce. Excellent defense from Pierce again. Makes him take another difficult shot. Here's Rondo. Coast to coast. Back pass for Pierce. Blocked by Ilgauskas. And it's still going to point game.
Pierce on the drive. Tough shot in the hand in his face. He puts it. His comebacks in NBA playoff history. Pierce has performed admirably at both ends of the floor in the playoffs. 2 clutch free throws there. The Celtics turn in one of the great comebacks in NBA playoff history. Down 24 in the second quarter. Down 20.
Crowd gets it ahead to Pierce. Pierce pulls up. That's a heat check right there.
Be Celtic ball. Doc Rivers wanted another foul. Pierce feeling he's getting hit on some of these.
Almost 6 minutes.
The Celtics are about to tie it at 90 after trailing by 14 here in the offense off the bench. Pierce a long 3. Rattles it in.
3 on 2. Rondo to Pierce. Perfect timing on the pass.
Pitch a perfect fast break. Rondo with the ball in the middle. Wings filling the lane, and he delivers it right on point, on time.
All these body bumps are 50-50 calls, and that's why it's so important that you get established early in the game on the off.
Pierce with 4 on the clock. Knocks it down.
Pierce going to take Joe Johnson, a little crossover dribble.
Very well of late at the free throw line.
A play from Kevin Garnett, and the Celtics go up by 20. Pierce left-handed. Pretty play from Pierce.
Tell you what, he out-coached the Hall of Fame coach in this series.
Pierce knocks It's down to 3. And after a 22-year absence, the Boston Celtics are NBA champions once again.
It is the truth. The MVP of the 2008 NBA Finals is Paul Pierce.
Come talk to me. This is your 10th year in the NBA. All your career, you have dreamed about winning a championship. How does the dream compare with reality?
This is unreal. This is unreal, just where we came from a year ago, where I was at. To be here today celebrating with my teammates, putting a stamp on what a great year it was this year. I'm just happy that Doc, the ownership, my teammates, everybody, the city of Boston stuck with me throughout all the hard times. I know we didn't have a lot of great years, but you guys right here, you guys stuck with me. And now we bring home champion 17. Yeah!
In the offseason, Paul, you guys acquired Kevin Garnett and Ray Allen. What was the biggest adjustment you had to make?
I knew I was going to be able to play with other great players, so I didn't feel like it was a big adjustment. I just knew if I had some other guys that I could play with, that I'll be able to make the adjustment. I mean, when I'm out there on the court and I'm playing with inexperience, you know, everybody get caught up and say how selfish I was. But once these guys get here, I knew I had guys that could play. And so I just continued to play a floor game, took less shots, and sacrificed for the good of the team.
Congratulations again to the Finals MVP, Paul Pierce. Where is